Okay, so our city is set, as you can see. It has our name, has our flag on it. Hello and welcome back to the 4th episode of Bannerlord Slavic Editions. As you can see, we start the series right off of a very large battle. We are even pretty outnumbered, just by a little, but the strength, the power levels are almost even, so let's just get into the battle. So I did some off-screen farming to improve our level this time. We did bring our own soldiers, let them actually stick with those guys. And maybe let's first see where our guys are going. The enemy actually does have a pretty good amount of cavalries. I think that we are slightly outnumbered by cavalries, which might be a problem. So I think that's a good choice from our II comrade to send the foot troops into the hills. And actually, I just realized that our sword is pretty small. Like I would not even call it a sword. It's like a toothpick. Pretty small. We should really get ourselves a Slavic axe or something. Cavalry already charged. Let's get our soldiers in position. Archers behind. Let them make a line. Let's actually go like this, so they cannot outflank us. And send them into a shield wall. They fairly outnumber us. This will be a very close fight. Let's try to get some of those cavalries. Let's tell our guys to flank them. Let's get our archers just around here. I think our next main focus will just be to equip our guy, because our weapons are just terrible, making no damage whatsoever. Attack them from behind. Let's get as many as we can. I think actually using our throwing darts as weapon, because they're making much more damage. Let's get down here. Let's get right into the battle. I think that for now we do have the overhand, but just a little. Really have to keep pushing, because I'm still very troubled about the enemy cavalry, but it seems like the enemy is retreating. It's actually no. Let's tell our guys to stay on me. Let the archers stay up that hill. Let's actually get our lance also. Okay, the enemy forces are retreating to regather their forces. Where is our cavalry? If we still have one. Look at our guys, hurt from the war. Our guys are fighting. We're being shot at. The enemy has got reinforcements just behind that hill, and this cavalry is still very troublesome. I really think this war might even be a loss for us. Okay, the enemy is charging towards us. Okay, now they are retreating. Here they come. Man, brace yourself. Brace yourself, man, they are coming with all they got. They do have also the height advantage with their archers. Let's switch back to the legs. Okay, sometimes those animations are very buggy. That one. We are surrounded. Okay, our reinforcements came. Let's also go back and try to not get picked off by those horse riders, because they are dealing pretty good damage. Do not come closer. Let's brace ourselves for the cavalry. Let's try to regroup with our friends. So much death. This was just the first round. The enemy actually does have more casualties than us. It's okay, but he's also regrouping. Let them try. There's nothing that we cannot withstand with our forces. Our reinforcements also came. The only thing that we should be cautious about is those cavalries, because we do not have any. I would really like to tell my guys, I really like to tell my friends that we could go up that hill. Seems like our allies pushing. Let's regroup with them. So our guys did engage. We tried to stay back a little, but I think we do not stand a chance against those cavalries. They're just overwhelming us. Let's see how our guys are doing on the front. Okay. It seems like we are winning the ground assault. It seems like we're pushing them back. It's actually... Can we jump? Yeah. That's nice. Let's get those archers. Or not. Let them get us. Okay, they do have only peasants, which is very good. We can pick them up very easily and try to focus our remaining forces on the cavalry. Let's attack the archers. Just going there together. Attack. Get up. On me. Oh. He did lose his hand. Stand me, guys. Let them retreat. We have to deal with the cavalry first. We did it. We won. I think by fighting on that hill, the cavalry had no way to get us. And we picked them off pretty fairly, which is very good. That was a very close victory, as you can see. We did lose quite a lot, but luckily we did lose only 37 of our guys. Let's actually try to make good relations with those factions, because later we'll be their neighbors. Oh, we do get a lot of prisoners, which means a lot of money. Let's go over that and just sell them right ahead. Let's get that. Looking pretty nice. Let's see if our guy will continue the siege, but I think there's no way that we can do that. I think they just left. Let's also leave. Let's try to sell our loot, get back some of our strength. Actually, on our way to the nearest city, we got attacked by a fairly large party. We do not stand any chance, but let's try it anyways. Also, there's an enemy army just behind us. I think they even just destroyed the army we were fighting with. Guys, today we will fight not only for honor, but we fight to keep our allies safe. And we held our pledge as mercenaries. So let us fight as mercenaries. Let's actually tell my cavalry to follow me. Use that height advantage that we have. Tell our guys to make a shield wall. Archers behind them. Let them shoot with our cavalry attack. those 5 cavalries. Let us get rid of those 4 if we can. I think we cannot, but we'll do our best. That was a hit. Let our infantry engage. For glory. Ah, but we did gain a level. So even if we lost our troops, we gained experience. That's what it's all worth. Actually, our guys are holding that line longer than I expected. As I said, we will not go down without no fight. Still got 10 guys. Did give them some casualties, even though there was no way that we could survive that. After every victory, there must be a loss. That's how life is. Oh, the Poles actually did make peace with the Holy Roman Empire, and they'll be paying us 570 gold as a tribute per day, which is actually nice. So we do have a very good income right now. We did actually manage to get away from the enemy into, I don't even know who they are, Nordic native, the Volhynia. Do we have here Western armor, which does not look very good in combination with the decorated leather. How does that look? It looks even worse. Let's see, this is a couch lance and a two-handed lance. Let's get that for sure. Let's see how that looks. That looks very nice, but we do need the fitting footwork for that. Yeah, I think that armor looks very great. Let's try to find some better gloves somewhere around here. If they have maybe a helmet. Let's see how that looks. Let's actually take that for now, even though our current helmet was better. Till now, everywhere that we went, we did not find a good axe. I'd really like to have a two-handed axe somewhere, but it seems like they do not have good things. We did equip our guy, but we really need to get rid of that short sword, because it's just a toothpick. Let's maybe get this for now. We do actually have to pay all of our money, that's fine, for that upgrade. Let's also try to participate in the ongoing tournament. Let's do that tournament very quick, get some money back, so we can pay our soldiers. Second round we go. Very nice animations there. I mean, like, Tower has so much possibilities to make this game so great. Even though people are currently saying that they plan something big, but it might just even be another DLC that we have to pay for, instead of just improving the base game as it is. Let them surprise us. The last round it is. Having that two-handed axe, we really need something like that. Let's see if we can maybe find it in another city. And just die. Die. Get some money, let's sell that broad falcon, and let's be on our way. Finally, we did actually find a Sparth axe. Let's take that. Being good. Let's also get rid of the shield. Let's just save that. Maybe we'll be needing that. And get also another pair of throwing darts. Let's actually, because seeing those two armies, let's just leave the kingdom. Polish kingdom. Are you the leader? I think it doesn't matter because we're just mercenaries. Elect to anti-contract, yeah, let me free. Okay, that's it, so we did leave them. That's our first big step. Let me gather some money and then find the location where we will build our kingdom. Coming down all the way to Serbia, I just saw that the Hungarian Empire took over the Serbian capital, which is, I think it's part of the Roman Empire. Yeah, it is. That's very unfortunate. I'd really like to be friends with Serbia. It seems like they got pushed back to only that castle. Yeah, also this part of Serbia was conquered by the Hungarian. The culture is still Serbian, and they do only have this castle left. But that's no problem, we will establish the new Serbia. I think that's a very nice spot for our first castle, having that river here. Let's actually try to get our city somewhere around here. We do have the Hungarians surrounding us from everywhere. We'll try to make a pact with the Hungarians so they will not attack us, and maybe try to arrange our wars somewhere to some smaller factions. I did install the player settlement mod, as I said in the first episode, and we can build a town and a castle. So I think for us now, we'll be building our city just around here. Maybe one castle here and one castle there. The base mode itself, I think building a town is just around 10k. So is building a village and a castle. I would really have liked that it would be like more constructing a whole city, maybe like 500,000 or even 1,000,000. It's just doing good for us because we actually do not have very much money. And once we build a town, we'll be able to make more money and also set up our workshops. So let's just build a town now. That's because we do want to establish the new Serbia. Let's actually call it Novi Beograd. Let's actually call it Novi Beograd. For all of those who do not speak any Slavic language, it just means the new Belgrade. Let's be Serbian faction. And now, as you can see, we do got that overlay that we can ask him all the time for help. We just be pressing F1. We can choose the different styles of castle by holding down Shift and switching with Q and E to find one that is fitting for us. Let's see if we do have some Slavic presets. We can also, by holding down CTRL and Q and E, we can also change the size of the castle. We can change the angle, standing top. Maybe we want to placing it just around upon that hill. We can really change anything to make it as custom as we want. I think that we found the one that we like. I'll be going with this one because it also have this white color, this aesthetic color. Let's see how the actual Belgrade looks like here. It's also white. For those who don't know, Serbia, the capital of Serbia is also referred to Singidunum, which translated means like the white city. Also in Serbian, Beograd, like the white city, but Singidunum was its first name, one of its first name. I think it was even given by the Latins. I'm not very sure about that. Let's place that. Let's find a good angle to place that. Put it up on the hill a little. Just like that. Let's place it by clicking the left mouse button. Let's click the left button again. Are you sure you want to build a town? Yes, let's go. Okay, so our city is set. As you can see, it has our name, has our flag on it. The city itself actually needs a few in-game days to be built, so we still cannot access it, but what we can do is build villages around it. So we'll just be pressing on create a village, choose the settlement we want to bound the village at, give a name to the settlement. Let's name it Pančevo. We give it Serbian culture, and this is exactly the same principle as the other ones. We can change the look of the village. Fortunately, we do have only the base game models, because this mod Europe 1100 comes with its custom, maybe not all of them, but it comes with its custom castles and models. Let's just go with that. I think that's just universal. Let's put it maybe somewhere around here. We will be building like our castle just around here at the water, so we can defend. So we can like defend our city from those sides. Maybe just go somewhere around here. Let's also go with another village. This one will become Surchin. Let's put it just here. I think we'll be doing fine just here. So I did actually run out of money, but I placed another castle just around here to be protected from this side. Once we will hit 10k again, we will building one on the other side as well. As you can see, our city is also used as a trading spot for all the caravans coming here, selling and buying things. So it is fully recognized, and it has its own economic, which is very very nice. Which something that I very like about this mod. Just when I want to enter the city, I just saw that our Hungarian friends got attacked by the County of Sicily. What are they doing here? Oh, how did they come here? Okay, actually, all of that belongs to the County of Sicily. Makes sense. They just maybe came with their boats, and they did conquer this part. Okay, that's very strange. How the borders are shifting, and we are just right in the middle of all of that. But that's okay. We'll just be friends, trying to make an alliance with the Hungarians for now, and try to hold off the Sicilians. Maybe even take their lands just around here, so we can expand without attacking one of our greater neighbors. But let's go to the city now. So as you can see, because we are the Serbian culture, there are Serbian soldiers spawning in that castle. Let's put some little money inside that to get our things built. Let's put one of our guys to be the governor of the city. Look at our halls, our kingdom, stories of our wars. So that's actually it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll be trying to get our affairs with our neighbors straight, getting our garrisons to a good level, and then try to maybe fight with the Sicilians to thrive them out of our new Serbian kingdom, and later reconquer Belgrade to unite Serbia once more.